Watching the Daily Real Estate Show. Hey, I'm Wayne Turner. I'm the broker owner of Turner Real Estate Group. You do not want your front door to look like this. If you want to buy a house, just ask yourself these three questions. Purchase these houses for literally $500 out of pocket. For more than 21 years, I have specialized in the sale of homes. Beautiful day. Going to list a house. Now, the next segment is when it's shown, how much notice will I have? And I kind of touched on that a minute ago. Phone's ringing. Kind of touched on that a minute ago. When it's shown, you're given anywhere from 4 to 6 hours notice to as much as 36 if you need it. Really, it's your discretion. I have some people say, Wayne, I work nights. I can't show it until after 3:30, 4 o'clock. We work around your schedule, so it's okay. Most importantly, you're known, you're made aware of, and we let you know when the property is going to be shown, what day and what time. Now, most importantly, what we do, and I can't speak for everyone, but I can tell you what we do personally is we give you feedback from every showing. So after the property is shown, we text the buyer, text agents, email, make phone calls. We want to know, what is it that they liked or didn't like about the property. Is it something that we can do? Is it the conditions? Is it the carpet? Here's the thing. I don't want to know what the agents thought about the property. They're not buying the property. It takes 2 weeks to get your real estate license in Louisiana, and you become a personal home shopper. And some people are designers, some people are retired military, some people are firefighters, some people worked in a factory. We come from all walks. A lot of them are part-time, and it's real easy to get your real estate license. And so the reason why I say this is that you have to take their opinion with a grain of sand, because ultimately they're not buying the property. What we want to know is we want to know feedback from the buyer. What did the buyer think about the property? Is there anything that we could change or improve upon the property? So one thing we like to ask the buyer on the property is, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you see yourself buying that property? And we also want to know, what was it about the property? Was it paint, carpet, or anything such as that? Because if it's paint, then what we try to do is, okay, if we could get the seller to give you an allowance, would that be something you can to consider? Or if we could get the seller to do a carpet allowance or paint allowance or anything like that. Somebody says, well, I like the house, but I need a fence. Well, look, we can get the seller to give you put in a fence, then you could still purchase the property. So that's kind of something. So anyway, that just kind of gives you some feedback. We always give you feedback. You want to know what's going on. You can't help but somebody shows your property, like, what do they think about my house? They came through and I haven't heard. So we make sure you hear. We inundate you with communication here at Turner Real Estate Group. That's my biggest pet peeve, is communicate. So anyway, hope you're having a good day. Hope you've enjoyed this daily real estate show that we just started doing. It's a blog, it's a podcast, it's a blog, it's a vlog with a V, blog, podcast, and the things we're trying to do is just to educate consumers, public here on the North Shore and anywhere around the country, if you're listening, on how to save money, sell your house quick, and have absolutely no stress in the real estate transaction. So we'll see you soon. Check us out on the web at wayneturner.com or catch us at 985-626-1313. Hey, I'm Wayne Turner. I'm the broker owner of Turner Real Estate Group. You do not want your front door to look like this. If you want to buy a house, just ask yourself these three questions. Purchase these houses for literally $500 out of pocket. For more than 21 years, I have specialized in the sale of homes. Beautiful day. Going to list a house.